this restoration job, I've already started cleaning off. I've got the two major body components stripped down and in paint already. Now these plastic pieces had paint on it as well, so I just gave it a light sand and then polished it with some metal polish. You can probably use a fine burnishing compound as well. So yeah, these are all nice and clean. I've also overhauled this unit. I didn't open it up, but I did take this hub off because this is where the mixing attachment fits in. So this normally gets really gunked up with food and splatter and whatever. So this whole thing has been cleaned and working nicely again. So now I've got to get onto this piece here. Just move that out of the way. Now this has got the original factory coating on as well, and then somebody painted it just with a normal enamel based paint. I've tried a lot of things. Some people say oven cleaner, bleach, brake fluid. I actually found that good old lacquer thinners works the best. So I just soak this in a tub with some thinners, and then once I'm done, I just strain the paint flakes out, and the thinners is good to be used again. And there we go. Just going to rinse this off in a bit of water just to get all the polish off. But this little bit is done. And I've done all the other plastic components exactly the same way. Unfortunately, one had to remove the paint manually, as paint stripper and thinners did not react well with the plastic. It's always advisable to do a little test somewhere where you can't see it, just for in case something happens. Okay, this has been soaking for probably about 20 minutes, and if I take it out, you can see how the paint is actually lifting. Now I just use one of these bamboo sticks, and you can see that all the paint actually comes off quite easily. And then finally I just that's too much. Just use some steel wool. Then removes the last bits of paint. Okay, all the paint is stripped. Now I'm just going to sand it down with a bit of 800 and 1200 wet paper, just to make sure everything is off and that there's no paint residue, and then this is ready for paint. Okay, there we go, it's all done, and now just a couple of coats of Hammerite Smooth White, and this will be as good as new. Okay, I'm in the final stages of assembling this Kenwood. I've sprayed up all the the body pieces. I ended up using the Rust-Oleum Ultra cover for this, which gives a really nice finish and it covers extremely well. So I'm just going to do that. I'll put this fan belt on, and then this cover goes over the top. Now I've got to apologise in advance. They're busy crop spraying at the moment, and it is driving everybody insane. Now, of course, the trick with any project like this is not to have any spare parts at the end. I guess we've all done that as schoolboys, taking something apart, and then when you reassemble you've got a whole handful of spares. Okay. Now this piece I stripped down, and then to clean that little name plaque, and then I just glued that back. Okay. I must say I'm really happy with the way this came out. I flipped the machine over just to make fitting this a little bit easier. There's a piece of felt that goes in here. I'll just pop that in there. And then just fasten up the little screws. Now the only major component that I actually dismantled to clean was this unit here. You undo that nut and there's a little gearbox underneath. So I cleaned that out, greased it, and I also cleaned out this section. Okay, I wanted to put one of those little woven cable organizers around here, but for the life of me I can't find it. So we'll just have to Go with it as it is. Okay, I've run into a little bit of a glitch here. This bracket actually needs to be fitted before this housing. So I guess we're just going to have to strip this down again, and hopefully I can get in here. No. I'm going to have to pull that out and then reassemble afterwards. Yeah, I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. And now I've just got to put this little circlip back in. And then the last thing is just tighten up the cable clamp at the back here. Just to make sure that this cable doesn't get in the way anywhere. It's always just a good idea just to open and close it while it's still upside down. Well guys, there it is. It looks brand new. I'm very happy with the way that this turned out. I'm not going to test this thing on camera because whisper quiet is not exactly the word that you would associate with these old machines. But yeah, I'm sure my wife will be really happy with this, and seeing that it's Women's Day today, I think it will just be extra special. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please join me for the next one. Remember to subscribe, and as always, have a great day. Cheerio.